Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu, but it also adds the power of perspective. And depending on how you look at it, that might be the most powerful thing you can order. And while you're here, I can't wait to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
There is a moment in your life when you decide to truly live. To take that trip you've always wanted. I see now what I've been looking for. A feeling of belonging. A belonging to nature. This is a place where people in nature live in harmony. This is my Alaska story. What will yours be?
If you're buzzed and doing this to make yourself feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
The bravest person I know is definitely my dad, 100%.
My friend Sean.
My daughter Cynthia, and she was in the United States Army.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
Our journey has not been easy.
One of the bravest things he did was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
When he decided he was going to go back to school after 23 years.
It was the better part of my life that I spent in the Marine Corps. Transitioning out, it's a difficult thing.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
So I really appreciate it.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that the big homie needs help too. You can't just rebound from everything. I know you've been grinding.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I wonder why we waited so long. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Let's see how far we can go.
It's time.
Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Home run! We'll be getting underway. This is it. They have to score here. Here's a shot to the right side.
Soccer on the Southeast Sports Network. Hello and welcome to Waleska, Georgia, inside of University Stadium. Today, the #1 in America, Dalton State College Roadrunners, have made the short trip down 75 into the other side of the highway to battle the Reinhardt University Eagles. It's great college soccer action on SESN. Hi, so glad you're with me. I'm Gabriel Schrei. I'll bring you this whole thing today and have the call between these two sides and what promises to be an instant classic and a barn burner here. Let's take a look at their season so far. Dalton State 4-0-1, Reinhardt 1-1-1. Dalton State has not played in a game that was not considered neutral. The Reinhardt Eagles, meanwhile, have only played one at home, which ended as a draw. Reinhardt plays in the Appalachian Athletic Conference, and right now Columbia is leading the way, followed by Milligan. Reinhardt is right up in there in contention for top of the league. Truett, McDonald, and Columbia International University rounding out that top 5 for the AAC. The top 10 in the NAIA. The Roadrunners are riding high, and they're here today for this showdown. Cumberland's Patriots follow them at number 2. Mid-America Nazarene, Oklahoma Wesleyan, and William Penn rounding out your top 5 in the NAIA. This promises to be a really, really good one between these two sides. Two extremely powerful offensive attacks, but the Birds have been so good this year, and some more on that right now. Dalton State College has held steady at the top spot in the regular season poll. They secured that position after collecting 510 points. The biggest climbers in the early part of the season, Mid-America Nazarene and Indiana Wesleyan, surged from number 8 to number 3. Wesleyan made a strong push, moving from 10 to 6, and Cumberland's has also gained quite a bit of momentum. They climbed a pair of spots in the latest poll, interestingly enough. So we'll see where they land as they continue to play on throughout the course of this season. This is the 104th ever Top 25 Coaches Poll, and 77 times Dalton State College has received votes or been ranked. This is the 27th Top 5 appearance for the Roadrunners, and the 47th consecutive poll that they've been ranked in, which is just unbelievable to me. 47 consecutive polls. The 9th time the Roadrunners have been ranked number 1 in the country. The last time was August 20th of this year. We're about ready to go between these two sides. Glad you're with us from Waleska, Georgia and University Field as the captains are meeting up before kickoff. Again, Reinhardt University's Eagles and the Dalton State College Roadrunners showing down on SCSN. I'm here with you for the call. Gabriel Fry, glad you're with me inside of University Stadium. It's the number 1 Dalton State College Roadrunners and Reinhardt University Eagles. Right now we're meeting the starting lineup, so I send you to your public address announcer. Walking out onto the pitch. Maybe we're not meeting the starting lineups yet. Give them just a moment to get to it. Reinhardt is wearing their home white kits, coached by head coach Frankie Ruiz, who also coaches the South Georgia Potros.
At this time, will everyone
Douglas Oliveira, head coach
the playing of the national anthem
of Dalton State College and the Roadrunners. We'll break for the national anthem and return.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
Seconds away from kickoff between these two sides, and now we go to your public address announcer.
Hugo Martinez. Number 7, Sergej Misic. Number 8, Jao Ribeiro. Number 9, Pedro Silva. Number 10, Jesus Gitando. Number 11, Sohail Ibrahimi. Number 12, David Saldana. Number 17, Jaime Mendiola. Number 27, Christopher Lopez. Dalton head coach, Douglas Oliveira. And now, the lineup for your Reinhardt Eagles. Number 1, Andre Meza. Number 2, Evan Greenberg. Number 5, Christian Gonzalez. Number 6, Christian Anderson. Number 8, Nathan Booth. Number 9, John Simmons. Number 10, Alex Ita. Number 11, Wayman Wabuya. Number 12, Luke McLaren. Number 25, Connor O'Brien. And number 26, Christian Ha. The other coach by head coach Frankie Ruiz. Let's go Eagles!
And so with the starting lineups in the books, we're ready to go between the Reinhardt University Eagles and Dalton State College Roadrunners. Reinhardt is wearing their home whites. They're on the right side of your screen. On the left, wearing their road navy, Dalton State College. Promises to be a very, very good showdown between these two sides. in regular season college action. Glad you're with us. I'm Gabriel Fry, Southeast Sports Network. These two are ready to go. We're ready to go. Buckle your seatbelt for what promises to be a barn burner between these two. Reinhardt again at home. They've only played to a draw. Dalton State has technically not played on the road yet. They're 4-0-1 this season. Reinhardt 1-1-1, and the Roadrunners number 1 in the nation. Ready to go with kickoff between Dalton State and the Reinhardt Eagles from University Stadium in Waleska, Georgia. It's a college soccer showdown on the Southeast Sports Network as the Roadrunners put us underway. Welcome to Waleska. I'm Gabriel Fry, and we're going to play some soccer today. Dalton State College. Getting us started quickly. This one floated across the end line. Big high bounce, and it's off. This promises to be a bit of a track meet. I can just kind of feel it. Douglas Olivier, the new head coach of this Dalton State side. Successful stint at Liberty with the Flames. Helped them during 2020 and guided the Flames through the postponement of that. Well, Liberty went 33, 31, and 13. Moved to the OVC in 2023. This one blown dead after the contact. Still in our first minute. Oliveira just took over. Long feed, Reinhardt battling for it. From the wing, pushed inside, down on the corner of the 18, out front, penalty arc, Eagles, hammered left stick, and this goes just wide in our second minute. A sigh of relief for the Roadrunners, who saw that one flash on goal. Frankie Ruiz, the man in charge of Reinhardt University's Eagles, came from Bruton Parker College. Coaches the Potros. He's done very well professionally, in addition to his role at the helm of the Eagles. Longtime mainstay for this program now, I would argue. Reinhardt has scored 7 goals this year, but their goal differential is 0. They've allowed 7 as well. Dalton State College is one of the more productive teams in America. They've got a goal differential of plus 13, lucky number 13. 15 goals scored to just their 2 allowed in 5 matches. Roadrunners chase that down. Collected. Jesus trying to go forward, instead a bit of a retreat. Knotted twice, loose. Into midfield, Reinhardt roping passes. Knitted backwards and kept alive for a moment, taken away by the Roadrunners and disrupted. And gloved by the keeper of the Eagles. Alexander Itov shot moments ago down on the other end of the pitch. Bernardo able to save that. Manzano off to a hot start this year. This is his first start in 5 appearances. It's his 3rd appearance for the Roadrunners. This one rolled to midfield. Saldana pushes this through as it's off over the end line, or rather the touch line, excuse me. trying to recollect. Floater is going to go up towards the Pines. Beautiful setting for collegiate soccer in Waleska, Georgia. Definitely a couple of my very favorites in America are right in Georgia. Oglethorpe, downtown Atlanta, has a wonderful venue, very similar feel. There's nothing quite as intimate as Reinhardt University's football stadium here. They play both American football and soccer inside of this venue. Seats a couple thousand. All the bleachers are on the home side of the venue where your camera is facing from. Surrounded by a beautiful, lush forest of pine. It kind of feels like you're crowded in. It's a really, really interesting setting for collegiate sports. 5th minute, scoreless between these two sides. It's the number 1 in America, Dalton State College Roadrunners, on the road and battling the Reinhardt University Eagles on their home turf. Dalton State has only allowed 2 goals all season. Oliveira intends to get a win on the road and take that victory on the short hour drive home to Dalton just north of here. From midfield, backwards, across the back line. Roadrunners roll this forward. Left off, trying to knife it around that defender, and in midfield, this one pushed off. Well played. Ibrahimi just couldn't knife that through. Backwards, taken up. Mendiola kept it alive, and it's flicked back to the keeper. Manzano gets us started again. Even the way, the Dalton State Roadrunners were so good. It's interesting, the way the ball, they're moving it across the back line and looking to press forward. This feels like watching a USL side club. This feels like professional soccer, the way they're moving the ball. Plays up aggressively. Ibrahimi gets it through. Midfield stripe and more. Reinhardt sees it pushed off. Well played. Christian trying to get that going, and instead it's sent back, now thrown in by Gonzalez. And a collision. Anderson, the midfielder, is taken down hard just beyond the area. Here comes our referee. So the kick for the Roadrunners of Dalton State as we enter the 7th minute of play between these two sides. College side soccer in North Georgia on SESN. Midfield left off from the circle. Christopher Lopez went backwards. Well played, gathered, midfield stripe, roped across on an aerial play down the center of the pitch. Taken back by Dalton for just a moment. Winding feed, lasered forward down the sideline. Soccer ball towards the 18. Dribbling, left off. Dalton the intercept. Roadrunners want to get this out of there. And from the wing, this one roped over the top. Well played by DSC. Reinhardt trying to disrupt at midfield, and they will as they draw the whistle. Quick foul. Seen a couple of fouls already. Andrea in goal tonight for Reinhardt's Eagles. Meza has started 2 of the 3 for Reinhardt. His 3rd start of the year. He's appeared in all 4 matches now. Floater hammered away over the top by the Roadrunners. This skeeters out to midfield where it's recollected by the back line of the Eagles. Tried to send it to the sideline. Lots of physical contact. He goes down, and the whistle. Dalton State started the campaign on a tear, 4-0-1 overall, unbeaten. 3-0 win over Brescia. Pedro, Silva, Saldana, Luis, Carrasco all scored. Shut out Campbellsville 4-0 2 days later. Jonathan Hernandez broke the deadlock. A couple of goals for Misic. Hernandez scored again. Keepers have done very well so far. We'll see the kick in just a moment. In the 9th minute, the floater by Reinhardt. Eagles knotted inside, cleared away quickly on the chip. Regathered, tried to put that back towards the penalty arc, knotted away. Aerial. Dalton's man down and calling for the whistle. Roadrunner is up and good to go. We do see a yellow card. This one rattles around and blown dead. Joao Ribeiro suffers the yellow, wearing number 8 for Dalton State College. Still scoreless in our 10th minute of play. Just breaking this one in and feeling it out. Number 1 Roadrunners, a short road trip for them to Waleska. These two campuses separated, we'll call it an hour and 10 minutes. Light traffic, so you could probably make it in less than an hour if you wanted to. Depends on who the bus driver was. Clean sheet still on the board. Only one shot so far. It was on target from the Eagles. Maybe a bit of danger. Great spot for this, just about 5 yards off of our 18. 11th minute about to come to a close. Roadrunners left, fired, and this one hammered away out of the air, keeping it moving. Eagles pushed it out in front of the penalty arc. Winding towards midfield, this is put back over the top. Knotted again, Reinhardt keeps it going. Recollected, directed inside. Mendiola can't get it going. Eagles still with it. There is an absolute howitzer down the pitch. Pushed to the sideline in front of the benches. Reinhardt University, forward they go. Eagles rope a pass across towards midfield. Knitted over the center field stripe. All the way over the circle to the close end. Christian, the handoff. Flicked across through vacant space. Long ball, knotted back. Roadrunners clear this. All played by Dalton State College. You can see Dalton State College is happy to set back and let Reinhardt University come to them, looking to try and create turnovers, flip possession, and move quickly. This is off, and we'll go with Dalton State. A dozen minutes gone already. Very happy to have you along for the ride. Rolled across. Pitched across, backside. From the corner of the 18, disrupted, loose, penalty arc. Roadrunners trying to fight it inside, and this one sent away. Ibrahimi watches as the yellow is shown. Already have flashed a couple of yellows. Looked like he showed that to Ibrahimi, waiting for the official decision on that from our statistician.
The way the
Goal kick for Reinhardt University. Eagles will put us back underway. And 3. Taking his time. The card will go against Reinhardt. Now that makes a lot more sense. I thought that was signaled against Dalton for a moment, and I'm like, really? So the card is shown to Christian Anderson of Reinhardt University. Andrea put us back underway. Ball is hammered back to midfield through the air. Rolling down the sideline. Look at that motion with the ball as it's chipped off intentionally by Dalton State College. Really nice footwork, looking very dangerous with that. Thrown into the area, loose near the end line, tried to push it inside, and again, battered off intentionally. Well played by DSC. Eagles, they'll have the set piece on the corner. Long delivery, this one knocked up into the air and away. Played around a would-be defender. Taken back at midfield. This one off of the crossbar. Looks like our clock is right enough. It was off by about 20 minutes there for a second. Had me confused as well. I'm like, there's no way we're in the 32nd minute already. Roped across. Gathered up, played through by Dalton State College. Look at the passing, footwork on the move. Oh, baby, down the sideline. Road runners down inside, collected, looking for help, turning with the ball. Huitanda, Jesus left it off, back towards midfield. Carrasco pushed it towards the end line. This is out front of the 18. Reinhardt disrupts. Roadrunners want a call. Eagles trying for midfield. Loose, vacant space, hammered through. This one floats harmlessly to Andri. Covered carefully by the keeper. Great shot by Jesus. Went high. 17th minute about to come to a close.
I'll see you Saturday anyway.
Looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. 18th minute arrives.
I'll be careful.
Played forward. On that back line, it's Hugo. Martinez double teamed and he gets it around. My goodness, the footwork on these guys. Fought forward for a moment. From midfield, this is floated long. And battered away by Andrew, who comes way out. He could be in trouble. Roadrunners trying to get back underneath of the football. Recollected. Dalton State College rolled out front. Down close side of the 18, knifing his way inside as Ibrahimi wants to fire the shot, taken away by the Eagles, and Reinhardt able to clear this away defensively. Very well played by the Reinhardt University Eagles. In the face of a lot of pressure, they stay with it. And now blown dead as we have two players lying out on the pitch. Hopefully they're all right. Two men go down at the same time. We'll take a moment to check on them. We are scoreless, deadlocked. Number 1, Dalton State, and the Reinhardt University Eagles. Welcome back to Waleska, Georgia, and inside of University Stadium. Collegiate soccer on the Southeast Sports Network. We are scoreless. It is the Reinhardt Eagles and Dalton State College Roadrunners. Dalton State College, #1 program in America. They have had an unreal start to the season. They've been so good for so long. 47 straight polls they've been ranked in. And a slight disruption, had a couple of guys go down. They were able to get up and off of the field, so hopefully that's a good sign. More to come on that. Ball out into midfield. Played forward. Roped across. Over the top for the Roadrunners, Dalton State College. Fighting it towards the end line. DSC, centering feed. This one disrupted by the Eagles. Pushed out to the corner of the 18. Christian with it. Wants to keep it moving. Battling for it. This one taken at very well by Jesus. And now blown dead. Foul will send that one with Dalton State. Christopher Lopez down to the ball. Lopez delivered into the area, knocked away initially, fires a shot to the right stick, and it goes just wide right. What a relief for the Reinhardt University Eagles. That is absolutely hammered on goal. And just wide of being a score. Andre was out of position and wouldn't have been able to have made a play on that Even though he spotted it coming from a ways away, it had too much velocity. Ledger with us from Waleska between the Pines. Played forward by Dalton State College, and again sent off by Reinhardt. He was looking for Pedro. Unable to get hooked up. Ball is off and will be thrown in. Floated away. Played forward to midfield. Eagles see it taken away and dumped by Saldana. And Andre flashes the gloves. Drop kicked out to the center of the field. Taken up and delivered to David. Back line. Martinez, the big guy. Center back. Ladles this across, carefully delivered to the touchline. Long delivery. Reinhardt Eagles from out front of the 18, delivered to the end line, no one there. This will roll all the way through and off of Ken White Field. 22nd minute becomes the 23rd. Roadrunners playing it across that back line, looking for somewhere to go. Tried to go forward. Nice delivery by Dalton State College. Roped over the top and knotted off by Reinhardt. Dalton State College has averaged 2.5 goals per match this season. 13 scored in 5 matches. They've only allowed 2. We have seen no scoring yet in this one. 23rd minute, more than halfway over already. Seen some great chances both ways. After the throw-in, Roadrunners trying to put something together. Ball out front of the area, sent to the spot, and hammered aerial play by the Eagles. Over the top and gloved by Andre. Good heads-up play coming out from the goal, getting onto that and preventing anything from coming to fruition. Dalton back in a defensive shell. Eagles roll this through, down for the 18, tries to chip it on goal and knocked away. I think he was looking for a Panenka. Out front of the 18. Taken up by the Roadrunners, 24th minute. Saldana gave it to Ibrahimi. Tried to play to midfield, chipped through to Christian. Floater knocked away. Very well played on the back line again by Martinez. Playing some pitch and catch, possession minded. And this one off over the sideline. You know, I had a conversation with Brian Claben a couple weeks ago. I can't remember who it was. They were gearing up to play in USL 1. I want to say it was against Spokane. And he told me, he said, anytime you see a club, hold that thought. Christian is disrupted by Martinez. Plays it through deep into the wing alongside the 18. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Set out front. Reinhardt hammered right side, and this one rustles the twine. 1-0 Reinhardt University Eagles leading in our 25th minute. Really nice, gritty goal scored. Battle it through traffic. That one is loose. They don't have time to gather or clean that up. They just have to find a way to get it on goal. They get the shot off and are able to score. So Reinhardt is going to jump out to an early 1-0 lead at home. The Eagles are leading the #1 team in America. First goal of the season for the sophomore midfielder. Reinhardt with an advantage at home. That is just the third goal scored all season against the Roadrunners of Dalton State College. Delivered across. Martinez played forward. Dalton State coming with some authority. Brian Clavin and I were talking before they played. I believe it was Spokane. They were going to play him in Washington. And he said to me, you know, Gabe, it's literally how he said it. He says, you know, Gabe, anytime a team passes the ball more than 11 times, they're not trying to score anymore, in my opinion. And I don't know if I agree that that's true, but I guess I have to agree. I'm telling you because I thought it was such an interesting observation, and to some degree that is true. You know, clubs like to just sit on the ball and hang on to possession, and really they're just trying to score on the turnover and the turn of the ball, and I see that in Dalton State. Long delivery, knocked away. Not that it hasn't worked fabulously for 47 pulls in a row. This one rolls all the way through and is gloved on the end line. The 25th minute became the 26th. Luke McLaren scored his first goal all the way through and cleared by Andrew. McLaren has appeared in 3 of the 4 matches this season. Sophomore started in 1 before today. McLaren scored that goal in our 24th minute of action. Long bend. Luke is on top of him. Run down from behind. I think you can call that a foul. Hugo. Intercepted by Christian. Tried to play it through, taken back immediately by Saldana. Inside, Ibrahimi. Delivered backwards. Nice long feed by Carrasco. Reinhardt near center field. Beautiful tackle, got the ball. Eagles play this forward, head of steam. Reinhardt pushes it through, and this one gloved carefully. McLaren assisted on his goal by Nathan Booth. Second assist of the year for the junior forward, Booth. Almost have played 1/2 of an hour between these two sides. Disrupted again. We'll send this back the other way. 1-0 Reinhardt Eagles leading the #1 team in America, Dalton State College, the Roadrunners. Knocked backwards. Eagles will throw in again. Long delivery, somehow rolls through, and Hugo on top of it. Kept away from the advancing Eagles. Quick change for Dalton State College. Played forward. Returned by Dalton State. Hugo, the one who floated that at midfield, taken back by Reinhardt. Center field circle. Eagles watch as that's hammered over the top. Nodded back. Reinhardt battling to return possession to themselves. And this one is retaken on top of the penalty arc. Reinhardt tackles this away. Christian can't touch him. Trying to get into that, disrupted. Saldana after it, rolled across behind the center field circle, knifed around one defender, really well played, pushed forward. Eagles all the way through. Reinhardt University is offside, just barely offside. Thrown in immediately. Saldana delivered, he'll try again. Reinhardt has been hit with back-to-back offside. 1/2 of an hour gone between these two sides, and the Eagles are in the lead against the #1 team in the nation. Reinhardt unranked. They're ranked in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Long delivery on the aerial play. Pressed forward and this rolls off. Here come the Roadrunners. Dalton State would love to lock this up before our first 3/4 of an hour are in the books. Still just under a 1/4 of an hour to play in this first half. Tossed on, edge of the wing. Roadrunners roll this back to Hugo. Martinez to the circle. Dalton State College touches this back to the keeper. Knockered over the top. Trying to take it down. Delivered to the sideline, pushed across the top of the turf. Couple of crafty passes. Dalton trying to pull Reinhardt out of position, and just enough to draw the whistle. That's big. So the spot is prime. Almost dead on from the right side of the 18, that right corner. Looking to capitalize. Long delivery, nodded towards the goal, and as this one is rattled around, easily gloved by Reinhardt's man. The Eagles keeping their sheet clean in our 33rd minute. Really impressive stuff from him today against a club that has scored so many collegiately this season. The Roadrunners have been a dominant force to start the year. That goal they've allowed in this one, only their 3rd allowed all season. This is their 6th match they've played in. They've scored 15 goals. Came into the match with a plus 13. Andri Meza, the freshman, standing on his head for the Reinhardt Eagles. This is off. We'll see it be thrown back in. If you're watching from somewhere super interesting, like Kansas City, Missouri, give me a shout on X. Tag me at SchryGuy, SCHRAYGUY. Hold that thought, played through. Dalton State College rolls it out front, and Reinhardt ropes it away. Somehow fit that through. That's exactly the game plan. How do we turn it quickly, create some shock and awe, and fire off a clean shot? Almost able to do it there. Tag me on X at SchryGuy. You can also tag SCSN at SCSN Sports. Word will get to me. Would love to know if you're tuned in from somewhere interesting around the world. 35th minute has arrived. You go. Played forward. Oh, he just keeps that alive. Dished down into the wing. Dribble, 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 down to the end line. Two Eagles there, floated out front, and it rolls through. Backside, push to the penalty arc, across, the floater, batted away down the end line and over. What a save. Unreal. And the big-time award given to the Dalton State College Roadrunners. The penalty kick. This is massive. Jesus standing by with the ball. No penalty kicks awarded this season to the Roadrunners. This will be their first. Jesus has scored 3 times. Make it 4 as he rustles the twine in Waleska, Georgia. And we're deadlocked at a goal apiece between the Dalton State College Roadrunners and the Reinhardt Eagles. Really nice score by Jesus. Perfectly reads Andrew. There's not much he can do. You know, they've changed the game so much. He tries to stay strong in there, and he just can't make that play. That's a tough play to make. It doesn't matter who you are. So with that, we're deadlocked, 1 apiece. Jesus gets it to go on the first PK of the season for the Roadrunners. Floater from in front of the bench. 37th minute is here. Trying to fight that down the sideline, it's off. Nodded back to midfield. This rolls off as well. Quick throw in. Pushed backwards initially. Reinhardt uses the aerial play to get this around the Roadrunners. They're going to retreat to midfield. Slow to rise. 38th minute. Kick will come from the backside of the center field circle. Reinhardt stunned the number one in the nation, Dalton State College Roadrunners, with an early lead scored back in the 23rd minute. Luke McLaren made it 1-0 on the assist by Nathan Booth. They held that lead for a long time. That lead didn't last this entire first half. As the penalty kick goal deadlocked us. Obviously, pretty exciting score for Jesus, his 4th of the season. Buried it low right pocket, just inside of the stick. Nothing the keeper could do. Eagles disrupt the flow. Wow, look at him dribble through traffic. Midfield floater. Can he stay on side? Played just beyond the 18, right corner, dribble, 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 looking out front, left off, penalty arc, floated across to the other side, Reinhardt Eagles. Chipped down to Christopher, who stays with it. Jesus tries to disrupt him, knotted on, and this one a lot of sauce as it sails and is blown dead in our 39th. Eagles fans want the free kick. Looks like they'll get it. 3 shots apiece, 2 on goal apiece, a save apiece. This has been a really, really close match statistically. Eagles looking to capitalize on a great spot. Almost to the half. Christian to deliver. Long bend, and this one a little too much sauce as that one sails over the top of the crossbar and out. Tried to take advantage of that great spot and just sent it off into the pine trees. Almost done with our 40th minute of play. First half nearly in the books between these two sides. After the goal kick, Roadrunners, Hugo to distribute. The center back flicks it to the keeper. Hammered over the top. Knotted back initially. Center field circle, Reinhardt's Eagles play this through. Dalton State's man goes down and sounds like he's in pain. Hopefully he's all right. That was immediate. Hopefully he's all right.
Me too.
Fabio Barbosa gets a hand. Looks to be good to go. We do see the yellow card shown. Rolled across to the close touch line. Wing. Dalton State College. Pushed for the end line out front. This one over the top and just under the crossbar. 2-0. Dalton State College Roadrunners. Oh, baby. Pull out the highlight reel and iron that one on. Unreal. An absolute golazo. Makes it 2-1 Dalton State College Roadrunners. That was absolutely nuts. I see a number 7, second goal of the season. Really, really impressive. Sergey puts the Roadrunners out ahead for the first time today in our last couple of minutes of this first half. Closing in on 3/4 of an hour played between these two. That was a beautiful goal. Absolutely buried that, went low. No chance of making the stop. 43rd minute, halfway over. Flicked across down the sideline, Reinhardt. Nice move initially, taken away immediately by DSC. Sergey assisted by Vinicius on that goal. That'll be his second assist of the season. Stopped for the free kick for Reinhardt near midfield. '44th minute. Eagles try to float over the penalty arc. This one goes straight up. Big collision and slow to rise. Hopefully he's all right. Sergey, our goal scorer, collided with him. Looks like he's good to go. And thankfully both back onto their studs on the turf. Flicked across to Jesus, delivered down. Vinicius. Pushed forward and intercepted by Reinhardt in vacant turf. Eagles retreat. Stripped away. Absolutely beautiful footwork. Roadrunners man tries to knife his way through a pair of defenders and he goes down. Free kick awarded. Ibrahimi doing it all right there, tried to find his way through. Laser feed inside, hammered away by Reinhardt. Floater just beyond the wing. Eagles take it up. Reinhardt kicks this long and rolls off. We're into our final minute of this first half. (2-1) Dalton State College in the lead. Roadrunners man gets through a pair of Eagles and it rolls off over the end line. Halftime looming as we've nearly played 3/4 of an hour between Reinhardt and Dalton State. Number 1 Roadrunners leading by just a goal on the road. Eagles. Decent footwork. Look at these guys go at it. A little quick game of checkers. Sent long. And that'll do it for our first half of action between the Reinhardt University Eagles and Dalton State College Roadrunners. After one half, it is 2-1. The Roadrunners leading the Reinhardt Eagles in University Stadium in Waleska, Georgia, and what has been an electric match so far. Very glad to have you with us for it. We'll break for the half when we return. More collegiate soccer action between the Reinhardt Eagles and Dalton State College Roadrunners. Again at the half, 2-1, Roadrunners lead.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got it, stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house.
Spin move. Quincy, take the snap. Hike. Here comes Fred Warner. I'm open. He's got Jefferson. All right.
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quincy.
What is that boy doing?
Nobody was little number. Oh no!
Bring it, little man.
Cam Jordan.
I'll see you tomorrow, Quincy.
Quincy's in trouble.
I got you.
He pitches into Saquon. No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quincy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a
rugged, woodsy dude.
Yeah. The beds were too hard, the chairs were too soft, the porridge was too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier.
Those look just right.
First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Some really big dinner.
Tastes like chicken.
Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles.
That was the village tree.
Then, completely abandoning the narrative, he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride.
Time to jump a volcano.
This is my story.
But yeah, the bears were there. And they all lived happily ever after. Sorta.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
What's in the bag? A barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's.
Oh, you mean the injury special? I'll play you for it.
I've been waiting for you, OG. And if I win, McDonald's on me. Oh, you know my game, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Oye, vámonos. Let's get it.
I got something for you, Aaliyah.
All right, let me see it. Let me see it. Ooh. Ah!
All right. Yo, Stewie, winner takes the bag. You know that meal is already mine. Golly.
Right here with you. Right here with you.
I see y'all.
What's that?
Big Mama?
Made mine a double QPC, but a double queen.
All right. Now she blocked it. Sure.
It's a basket. It's a basket.
Ready?
Yup.
Looks like we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, Chris.
Nothing but net.
Get the injury special at McDonald's.
Cheers.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got him and stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Kwesi, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Kwesi.
His name is Quasi. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Kwesi! Kwesi! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house.
Spin move! Quasi, take the snap! Hike! Earbuds, Fred Warner!
I'm open!
He's got Jefferson!
Alright!
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quasi.
Where is that boy going?
Nobody was little number.
Oh no!
Bring it, little man!
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quasi!
Quasi is in trouble!
I got you!
He pitches into Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quasi.
Kwesi, I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Kwesi, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
In Waleska, Georgia, it's 2-1. The Roadrunners of Dalton State out ahead of the Reinhardt University Eagles after one half of play. And we are back underway between these two sides. Welcome on the Southeast Sports Network. Glad to have you with us. I'm Gabriel Fry. It's the #1 in the country Roadrunners of Dalton State College and the Reinhardt University Eagles of the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Really glad to have you with us. Exciting first half of play. I'll have a couple of things for you. If you weren't with us for the first half, a couple of fun facts and stats that you might have missed. And a couple more things that you wouldn't have heard even if you were with us for the full first half of the game. 3/4 of an hour in the books. 3/4 of an hour left to play. Dribbled through and offside. Back-to-back offside called against Reinhardt. Played out front and going nowhere. Played through into the wing. Going nowhere. And hammered over the top. Rolls off, nowhere to go. Through midfield, this rattles around in our 49th minute of play. Reinhardt Eagles try to move this pass forward, and Hugo takes that man down. Went down immediately, nowhere to go. Eagles float this long and knot it away by Dalton State. Reinhardt tries to pop it up back into the air, away from Sergey. Floater down to the penalty arc. Towards the goal, Martinez there. Christian playing forward aggressively, and this one down near the sideline. Reinhardt pushes it to the corner. Down on the end line, heavily defended. This is off. Over the end line for the corner kick. Eagles, another set piece, back to back now. Sent long, knotted away. Really good opportunity down deep inside. Just unable to finish. Sliding through. Dalton fires a shot, rolling for the line, and this one pinballs and finds the twine. 3-1, Dalton State College Roadrunners extend their lead. A 2-goal advantage on the road on an absolute banger of a score. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Unreal. Jonathan Hernandez finds a way to get it done. That's his first goal of the season. Lucky number 13, pushes that one through and makes it a 2-goal advantage on the road for the Roadrunners. Pun not intended. That sails in our 52nd minute. Played long towards the 18. Dalton now a 2-goal advantage. Gathered up again, and the whistle sounds as he's disrupted. So the free kick for the Reinhardt Eagles, trailing by 2 in our 53rd minute. Long ball over the top. Nodded away. Now over the end line. Flicked to the keeper, in trouble, and he gets it away in time. To his line mates there on that back line, just in time. Sent long over midfield, collected down the sideline, and Reinhardt sends it back right away. Arcing that over the center field stripe. '54th minute. Goal kick. Still breaking in this second half. We've already seen a score in the 51st. Jonathan Hernandez buried it. First goal of the season for Hernandez for the Roadrunners. Popped into the air. This finds its way back off. From the wing, walking towards the 18, rolled down inside, and goal kick again for Dalton State. The 55th minute is underway. Aerial ball. Trying to knock that through, it goes off. Knotted deep initially, now the Roadrunners reverse fields. Run on goal, an absolute laser goes wide right of the stick. Little sigh of relief for Reinhardt University, who's still here for this. Getting this out of their own back third.
Through midfield, Roadrunners played forward. Tried to rope that to the 18. '57th minute winding, 3-1, Dalton State Roadrunners. Flicked forward by Hugo, now returned across. Throw incoming. Scrambling for it, a battle for possession. Hugo floated this down into the wing near the end line. Roadrunners fed back out front of the area, corner of the 18. Goal line, trying to fight that inside, and Reinhardt's Eagles cleared away, soaring out to midfield. Pulled down. Roadrunners get it back. They'll have a chance to reset. Kept away from our goal scorer for Reinhardt. 59th minute, here come the Roadrunners. Long feed, rolled deep towards the end line and tackled away. Reinhardt boots that off. Really well played by the Eagles. Bent long. Knocked back. Played through and cleared away. Halfway through this minute, closing in on the 1 hour mark between these two. Mendiola delivered that across the line. Hugo, long feed. Reinhardt hammers that into the air. Christian, regathered just beyond the arc. Fires the long ball, and it's battered up and away. Still loose near the 6-yard box. Fighting for it on the end line. Eagles winding this one away from the touchline. Now cleared out of the area. Dalton State gets it right back. Roadrunners driving down deep, fires the long shot, and he hammers it home into the twine. 4-1 Dalton State College as he's got a brace. What a score. Unreal. 2 goals in 1 match for Sergey. Absolutely buried it. It's 4-1 Dalton State College Roadrunners as we've just crossed the 1 hour mark. Now that was an absolute golazo. Oh my goodness. Follow the Southeast Sports Network at SESN Sports on Instagram. We will definitely be posting that highlight. I'm suspicious we are not in the 106th minute. I won't lie to you. I think it's more like the 60th minute. There we go. This one flies off. Don't believe everything the score bug tells you, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage tonight. 1/2 of an hour left to play between the Roadrunners and Reinhardt Eagles. The Southeast Sports Network will have coverage next Wednesday of the doubleheader the Reinhardt Eagles will be hosting. We'll be along for the ride all season long for Reinhardt University Soccer. We'll also have Reinhardt University football all season long. .62 minute rolling. Wednesday the 24th, CIU will definitely have that match. Both the men's and the women's. If you're interested in getting your programs covered on the Southeast Sports Network, tournaments, whatever, Midwest Sports Network, National Sports Network, or just working with me, you can visit me, GabrielSchray.com, SCHRAY. You can get in contact with the sports networks individually. We really try to fill the mid-market between high-level sports coverage and what you'd see with a huddle camera. Tonight's just a one-camera show, but having a blast. Hammered across to Hugo. Trying to get back to work. Floated along, Roadrunners. Trouble for Reinhardt as he cuts to the inside. Left stick, and it's just wide. 64th minute, still a 3-goal advantage for the Roadrunners, but a sigh of relief for the Reinhardt University Eagles. Reinhardt Eagles driving onto the 18, pickpocketed by Dalton State. Really great defense again by that back line, taking care of their keeper. They've made his life a lot easier on the road tonight. Christopher Lopez pushes that forward, gets it right back. Eagles in pursuit, hits the E-break and kicks it inside. Mendiola rolls this back to the center field stripe. Carrasco tried to go forward. Dalton State, Roadrunners, bent this down into the area, pushing for the 6-yard box. Feed out front, hammered away by Reinhardt. Well played defensively as we're about to roll out of our 65th minute of action. We've already played over the 1-hour mark. Headed down the back stretch in a 3-goal match. Dalton State a chance to extend that even further here, and that would be on brand for a side that scored 15 goals already this season. Here's the bend. On the set piece, nodded away. Regathered, Dalton State College, sent to the penalty spot. Trying to clear it. Need out of there. From the corner of the 18, rattled through, and Reinhardt able to clear it as we get the whistle. That will stay headed on goal for Dalton State College. What a spot for the Roadrunners. Can they capitalize? Fabio Barbosa, the close side, delivered. This one rattles through. Harmlessly wound its way through traffic. Floater is hammered over the top of the scoreboard. Goodbye. 67th minute sees that one go out of here. Got a couple of messages through X. Shout out to our viewers around the country. Taylor in South Carolina. Looks like Aiello in West Virginia. Ann in Oklahoma. Thank you for tuning in for collegiate soccer on the Southeast Sports Network. Played through down to the end line. Halfway through 68th minute of action. Dalton State resting back on their haunches, leading by 3. Last attempt, Hernandez shot a couple of minutes ago, went high up over the top of the scoreboard. Reinhardt jumped out to an early lead in this and held onto it for quite a while. Roadrunners pinball this one through, dribbled down to the sideline and returned. He goes down and blown dead by our referee. Quickly chipped back underway by Mendiola. Floated by Hugo. Nodded away by the Eagles. Reinhardt scoops this up through midfield. Collected, tries to cut inside. Pickpocketed initially. Rolled through. Thought McLaren was going to come up with that for a moment. Back inside of the keeper, who will clear this away from the area. 69th minute becomes the 70th for Reinhardt and Dalton State. McLaren tried to cut to the inside. He goes down, cleared away by the Roadrunners. Down the sideline in our 70th. Cutting around him, Lopez stopped and will have to return this. Playing pitch and catch, knitting passes across the top of the turf. From one pair of studs to another. Well played, and just barely tackled off by Reinhardt. Great sellout move. Scoring opened in our 23rd minute. Luke McLaren scored. Nathan Booth was able to get it to him. Reinhardt took the lead. They held it for a dozen minutes. In the 35th, Dalton State responded. It was a penalty kick. Jesus scored on that. And it was the first PK of the season awarded to the Roadrunners' side. Midfield. Sent long. End line. Knocked back. Knotted on goal and covered. Reinhardt able to glove that and keep us within 3 goals. He'll drop kick this, hammering it over midfield to put us back underway. A little collision brushed away by Barbosa, and they get tangled up. Jesus scored to deadlock us in the 35th minute, but Dalton State didn't want to go to the locker room without the lead, so they scored again in our 41st. Sergey buried it on an assist by Vinicius. Made it 2-1, and that was the score we took into whiteboard time in the locker room. Dalton State comes out. They wait about 5 minutes, and in the 50th minute, Jonathan Hernandez buries one. Followed up 9 minutes later in the 59th by a Sergey goal to make it 4-1. Dalton State Roadrunners. Now in the 71st, that's still our tally. It's been 11 minutes since our last score. Reinhardt is looking to turn a miraculous comeback. Dalton State can ride off into the sunset. Or I should say, ride up I-75 into the sunset. This one is off. Late stages of this match. Roadrunners roll this back towards midfield where Martinez waits. Pitched it over the top, kept alive. Looking for help just out of the wing. Carrasco fights this through and take it away. And McLaren battled to the turf. That'll be a free kick. Prime chance. 18.5 minutes left to play as we're midway through our 72nd minute. Offside is the call, as they're going to send that one with Reinhardt. Dalton State nods it back to the center field circle. Aired out initially. Now thrown in by the Roadrunners. It has been all Roadrunners in this second half. Tackled away, right on cue. Reinhardt tried to run the spin move. Booted it across into the wing. Eagles man doesn't want to give up on this, and it's forced out over the sideline. It'll stay with Reinhardt. At University Field, it's a 3-goal advantage for Dalton State College, the #1 team in America. They trailed for about 10 minutes in the first half. It was deadlocked until our 23rd minute. Reinhardt broke open the scoring. We haven't seen anything since. Rolling towards our 74th minute. We'll see a change for Reinhardt's Eagles as this will be throw in. Tossed long, knotted, and booted by Hugo. Another corner coming for Reinhardt's Eagles. Delivered from the close corner last time. We'll see the same thing this time. The set piece. Everybody's loaded up in the 6-yard box, except for 2, of course. I don't think the referee likes that. He wants a word. I love it. Reinhardt waiting to deliver the corner. Set pieces away. Backside knotted, and it errantly goes off over the end line. So this one back to the Roadrunners of Dalton State. Greenberg, nice delivery, just couldn't put it on. Just a little too much on that as it sails on him. Rattles at midfield. Eagles, center field circle, pinballs off a defender. Knotted, fought for, popped up into the air. Reinhardt somehow puts this through onto the penalty arc, battling it down to the spot and taken away by Martinez. Really well done on the back line again by Dalton State College. Rattled through, you can hear that one pop off of his leg. Less than a quarter of an hour to play between these two sides as we're halfway through our 76th minute of action. We've played 1.25 hours already. 4-1 Dalton State College, Reinhardt. Chipped forward, knitting passes across the top of the turf as this will roll off. At midfield, this will be thrown back in. This will go the other way with Dalton State College. Roadrunners happily a 3-goal advantage in our 78th minute. Christian shadowing him. Nice year ahead for these two sides. Played through and booted back by Reinhardt. Center field circle, Dalton State regathers. Roadrunners. Midfield stripe. Laser feed over the top, down to the corner, and this will go off. Ball will be thrown in by the Reinhardt Eagles. Quick look at your top 10 in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Reinhardt is 3rd in the AAC. Trailing only Milligan and Columbia, just leading Truett McConnell and Columbia International. This is back out again if they don't throw it in too quickly. Look at your top 10 in the NAIA. Hey, look at that, number 1, the Roadrunners, Dalton State College. Cumberland's number 2, right on their heels. Down on the sideline, this is off. Fought for it really well. Sophomore forward Evan just can't stay with it, but it's pushed off by the Roadrunners. Thrown in by Reinhardt. Wing. Eagles lose this to Novo. Reinhardt gets it back. Down to the corner. Reinhardt sends it inside, knotted over, and this one finds its way into the corner. The Eagles get one back as it's a 2-goal match. in Waleska. How about that score? Absolutely wild. He fired the shot at pinball off of Hugo Martinez, and Evan is able to get it to go. If the sophomore is credited with that, it's his second goal of the season. The scorebook says Evan, officially. They could correct that later, but for the moment he's credited with a goal. I think I could hear the officials saying own goal from down on the field. I'm not sure. 80th minute, it is 4-2. Dalton State College, the #1 team in America, leading the Reinhardt University Eagles. Glad you're with us. Southeast Sports Network, I'm Gabriel Schrei, college soccer, as we are out of that minute into our 81st, less than 10 to play. Great score. Certainly makes this last 10 minutes more interesting, and even if this match were to end right now, much more respectable scoreline, especially against the #1 team in the nation in Dalton State. They've been so good for so long. I mentioned it earlier in the broadcast and right after the half, but they've been ranked in 47 straight national polls. That's insane. Stop it. Take a break, Roadrunners. Dalton State College, a point of local pride. Both really good schools here duking it out. Into the area, dribbling, and he's pulled down. Reinhardt clears it out. Roadrunners rope this back to the circle. Martinez flicked forward. Rushed across end line and chipped out. The wing, out front of the 18, rolled back dead on from the penalty arc, and as he goes down the call, a yellow card shown. Hopefully Dalton State's man is all right. What a spot. The kick delivered from a beautiful spot and a little too much on it. So the scorebook is putting the foul on Jonathan Hernandez from Dalton State and the yellow card. Not sure that's right, though. 82nd minute. Could be. Not sure. Ball rolls through midfield and blown dead. Floated along, 4-2 in this match. Nestor Mendez trying to get Reinhardt's Eagles away from that 6-yard box before the drop kick. Played through deep into the wing. Dalton State fighting for it. Chipped down inside towards the spot. Reinhardt clears it away. Gathered up on top of the penalty arc. Fighting with it. Barbosa rolled across. Dalton State College. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Knifes his way inside. Filtered through and it rolls just wide left. Through midfield, big high bounce. 4-2 Dalton State, this one blown dead. I love it. Having a little bit of fun in the late stages. Reinhardt will stay at home this Saturday at 7 p.m. This men's team will take on Milligan's Buffaloes. Then they travel to Spartanburg Methodist next Wednesday, 4 Eastern. Soccer field in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Then they'll travel to Bryan College in Tennessee. Finally hosting Columbia International on the 24th, a Wednesday, 7 p.m. match. We'll have coverage of that on the Southeast Sports Network. Dalton State College has been great at home. 5 in a row at home. Played to a draw with Florida College. Before that, a 1-0 victory against Union's Bulldogs. 5-0 over the Lions of Bryan. 4-0 over Campbellsville in Kentucky. Breshka's wild to open the season 3-0. After tonight, we'll travel to Faulkner in Alabama, then Point in Georgia. I believe their stadium's in Valley, Alabama. Then UT Southern in Tennessee. We'll travel down to Dalton Stadium and take on the Roadrunners at home. Then they'll visit Blue Mountain Christian. Finally, 2 home matches in a row in middle of October. Bruton Parker and Thomas. Slow to rise. Hopefully he's all right. So following the foul, get back underway. Reinhardt gets a couple of changes in that 85th minute. Almost done with their 86th. This is Lachlan to throw in. Midfield from the circle. Dalton pushes it through. This will roll over the touchline and off in our 87th. And another yellow shown. My goodness. Pedro Silva still pleading his case. With our referee, the kick will come from behind midfield. A long delivery. This one skeeters away from the 6-yard box. 88th minute. Corner kick coming. Reinhardt trailing by a pair of goals as we're midway through our 88th minute. Long delivery, backside knotted away. Well played inside by Carrasco. Reinhardt, this one volleyed up onto the roof of the gym. Oh no, it's stuck behind the vent. Well, at least we have another ball. I think it's gone. Yeah, you got it. It's up there. 89th minute has arrived. Rolls across through midfield, chipped over the top of the attacker. Taken away, Reinhardt ahead of steam in our 89th. Eagles, Evan, long feed down to the end line, pushed through and easily stopped by Nestor. Really well played by Nestor. That one was outside of the sticks, so not a lot of stress for him. Just takes it easy, gets on top of the ball as we're midway through this 89th minute of play. Good rush by the Eagles late, not giving up. Pitched inside by Barbosa. Both of these crews, a lot to be proud of coming out of this match. Reinhardt played really, really well at home against, obviously, a very tough Dalton State side. Toppled. Run down. This is with Reinhardt. Long feed, this one knotted away. Reinhardt Eagles regather. Then over the top again to the penalty spot, just short of it. Blasted away by Dalton State College, played to midfield. Playing some keep away, and the slide tackle sends this off. It stays with the Roadrunners. Quick word from our referee. '90th minute has arrived. Sent along down to the corner. Pitched in quickly. Final moments as this one is about to come to a close. And so with that horn, your final 4-2. Dalton State College takes a nice victory and continues to grow what is a great start to 2025 for their program. In 90 minutes, they take it 4-2 over the Reinhardt University Eagles. And it all got started with a Reinhardt goal back in that first half. A quick recap of what we saw. Reinhardt scored first. It was Luke McLaren. The response on the first penalty kick of the year for this Dalton State side, Jesus broke it open in the 36th minute. Responded to by Sergey in the 41st. It made it 2-1 Dalton State. That was the score at the half. Right away, Jonathan Hernandez in the early portion of the second half scored to make it 3-1 Dalton. The Roadrunners piled it on with a fourth goal scored by Sergey, who notched a brace tonight for the Roadrunners. That made it 4-1 in the 59th minute, and Reinhardt got one back in the 79th. Evan with a nice goal pitched over the top. Final look at your numbers. 12 shots for the Roadrunners, 4 for the Reinhardt Eagles. Shots on goal, 5-3 Roadrunners. Saves, 1 apiece. Corners, 3-1 Reinhardt. Offsides, 4-1 Reinhardt, and fouls, 12-9 Reinhardt. 3 yellow cards apiece for these two sides. That'll do it for me. I'm Gabriel Schrei saying so long for the Southeast Sports Network, the Roadrunners, the Reinhardt Eagles, and all the fans from Waleska, Georgia. We'll catch you next time.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle, that even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero.
Oh, he's done it again.
Steal the show. Or even start a new club.
A 40-70 season.
You can meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
Brilliant again. She just...
Preparations have begun as the world's best players set their sights on the tournament. Anything that you might do, I'm gonna do too.
Well, the atmosphere is building here in the stadium. The kickoff is coming up very shortly.
Well, it means a lot to the community. It means enhancing the community. We are so pleased and so proud of the fact that the Braves are involved and participating in its upkeep and making sure that when we come here, we can be all very pleased and very happy about the way it's being kept and the offerings that it has to the community.
Man, we're here at a beautiful Adams Park where they just revealed the Hank Aaron statue. Again, the greatest of all time, creating opportunities. Henry Aaron, Billy Aaron, they're doing it once again with partnership with the Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable moment in this park of Adams Park.
big things for our kids, just to have the inspiration that, you know, maybe one day they can be the next Hank Aaron. So I'm really proud of what the city has done for the community.
If you're buzzed and doing this to make yourself feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive.
Much in the air. So much in the air. I've been trying to fight 'cause I'm scared. Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end.